Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boil her up in this one. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on second down.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Card. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Quarterbacks and receivers have got to be on the same page with respect to hot routes and sight adjustments, and those always happen when DBs come blitzing and they come running free like that. You can't put that one on the offensive line. That's on the QB and his receiver not being on the same page.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Escapes the sack. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
On the ready. Spire. Go.
They'll go to the ground. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, Give on the inside. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
This running back just doesn't go down easy.
Ready up. Jackrabbit.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Running back searching for a hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last
Let's go! Here we go.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Smith. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch. And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want...
Double.
on there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field, but it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then you've got to do a real good job of trying to sell pass, and I think he just hurried it a little bit too much. That play didn't look like it was going to have a chance anyways, but the quarterback...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use it.
Ready. Easy.
They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
Dropping back, it's Card. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
A loss of 13 on the play. Offense facing.
Ready, set. Come on, set.
It's a draw. Hard running there. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Down 55 weak.
Right back to the well. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you...
On the set. Set. On.
Looking to move it through the air. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
A 10-yard loss.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Bang. Flip it, flip it. Can.
Wants to throw. It's Card. They've got the screen set up. Bulls his way forward. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Coming up, 4th down.
Okay, ready?
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Boilermakers want to crank the tempo.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you, a sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
Ready, break. Cobra.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quick strike complete. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a second down play.
29 Philly.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the
Got it.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Fakes his man out. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Card. They're bringing heat. Oh, batted into the air and picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
What a beautiful sight.
Ready, ready. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And they're not on the same page there.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Coming after it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Ready? Get set, get set.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks and
Picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
And that's a really good job by the defense.
strike. Cricket.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the offense falls on the football, but they are short of the line to gain. It'll be a turnover on down. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the Wing team. Bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.